Okay, TikTok, do your thing. Can you tell me how to keep my scrambled eggs from sticking to my stainless steel pan? I can do regular fried eggs, but scrambled.
After watching that, you're probably tempted to keep buying non-stick pans because they're so much easier to use for cooking. However, the problem with using non-stick pans is that the non-stick coating eventually wears off. And when that happens, it stops being a non-stick pan, and so you have to buy a new pan, and the cycle keeps repeating itself. After watching this video though, you're not going to want to go back to buying non-stick pans, and you're going to save so much money from investing in a good high-quality stainless steel pan.
First, you want to start off by preheating your pan on the high end of medium-low for anywhere from 2 to 10 minutes. And the time it takes to heat your pan depends on the type of stove you have. For example, a gas stove will obviously heat the pan much faster than an electric glass top stove. Next, you want to prepare your eggs. So I like to take my eggs out well before I start preheating my pan to allow them to come to room temperature, because through trial and error I found that they stick less when I cook them this way. Next, you want to scramble your eggs really well. Now this step is optional, but I like to salt my eggs before I cook them because I find that the eggs are seasoned more evenly, as the flavors disperse equally when you whisk them, and they also turn out creamier. Now to check if your pan is ready, you want to throw a bit of water on it. And if the water bubbles and evaporates, then it's not ready and it needs to keep heating. What we're looking for here is called the mercury ball effect, which basically means that the water forms a ball and it dances and glides across the pan. Now that the pan is hot enough, you can add your cooking fat or oil and let it coat the entire pan. I'm using some beef tallow because it has a high smoke point and it tastes great. But if you don't have tallow, then I recommend using a high smoke point oil like avocado oil as your base, and then layering a bit of butter on top, and this works just fine. You can go ahead and turn the heat off now because the pan is hot enough, or otherwise your eggs will stick to the pan. Next, pour your eggs in slowly and don't immediately touch them. Instead, let them sit for a couple of seconds when you pour them in until they form a sort of thin crust around the edges. Now you want to slowly and gently fold the edges into the center until the eggs cook to your desired consistency. As you can see, the eggs slide right off the pan as if you're using a non-stick pan, and nothing sticks to it.
That's gas. If you want my advice, throw out all your non-stick pans and invest in a high-quality stainless steel pan. This is gonna save you so much money, it's absolutely great for your health, and your food's gonna taste so much better. God bless.